Hi guys, in this video we're going to learn how to create an AI agent that is available 24/7, and it's also going to be responding to all of our customers' inquiries and messages. Now, before we get started, we are going to look at an example of what we are trying to create. So we're going to send a message to this WhatsApp number. So this AI agent has already been created and it already understands the business. It already knows about the business or what the business does. So it's going to be responding to us based on our message and what we want to inquire about. So it's going to understand. It understands our context and will always respond, according to the information that the business trained it on. So whatever questions that the customer might have, it's going to respond to them. So as you can see here, AI automation platform that help businesses to, okay, how can I get started? So with this, right, the business owner does not need to be available online, right? They can be doing what they are doing while all the customers sending messages are getting reply to their message. So we're going to jump on to the dashboard now and see how to create this AI agent. Now, the first thing we want to talk about is why do you want to create an AI agent? You want an AI agent to be able to respond on your behalf to your customers. So, and also, you want to connect this AI agent to your WhatsApp account. So whenever customers send you messages on WhatsApp, the AI agent is going to be responding to those messages on your behalf. Now, the first thing we need to do, right, is to understand how do we create an AI agent. So AI agent works with information, right? So before you can create an AI agent, you need to have an information about your business, because you are going to be training that AI agent on your business information. Maybe what you sell or the services you offer, your pricing, how step by step on how to get started, different information about your business, your contact information, your social platform, your social handles, anything at all. You need to have that information either as a document, or you can even, if you have it on your website, you can even use your website link and just use it to train the AI agent so it understands everything it needs to know about your business. Now, to get started, we are going to have to go to settings. So click on settings and integration, and then we are going to navigate to AI training. So click on AI training. Now we have to create a new AI training. So in this case, we are going to click on new AI training. We're going to give our AI agent a name. You can call it, in this case, I'm creating it for this company. Now, what we have here is a prompt message. So prompt messages are like guidelines or rules that you want to give to your AI. So after you've given AI your business information, it understands your business or your product or your service. Now, you need to also give it a guideline on how to respond. Because, sometimes, AI can go out of context, can hallucinate, it can somehow respond in a way that you don't like. So that's why it's always very, very important for us to set a guideline on how we should react, how we should respond, the kind of type of word it should use, how we should address people, how we should compose message, all those guidelines. Those are the things that help, fine tune this AI agent so it's more efficient and better. Now, in this case, I already have a guideline already, which I generated with ChatGPT. You can also do the same thing. Just go to ChatGPT, tell it to generate an AI, a system prompt for your AI agent. So you can see here, it gives us official AI agent for the company. I'm going to put the company name here. Logistics. All right. Your role is to provide, as you can see, basic information about the company, services, delivery process, operating hours, and general inquiries. So you can see the guidelines. Keep responses short, clear, and direct. Respond professionally, friendly, business-like manners, and all of this information. So these informations are very important in order to guide the AI on how to behave. Now, after having that information, I'm going to copy this information. Copy. Then we'll come back here and paste it here as the system prompt. So once that is done, we're going to click on save. So this would save our system prompt. Now we've set the system prompt. The next thing is to train the AI agent about our business, because the AI needs to understand what we do or what we sell. Now we are going to click on this training data. We'll click on this plus to add a training data. Now there are several ways that you can train your AI agent on the Quintech platform. You can either create content, add like an FAQ content about your business, or you can put a URL, your website URL. You can paste it. So the AI agent goes to your website, crawl through all your pages, and then understand your business from your website. Or if you have a file, a document, you can upload your business documents to the AI. You can even use through Google Sheets or through an API to train the AI. But in this video, we're going to be looking at the URL method, meaning that we're going to be training the AI agent based on information about our website. Now, we need to understand that if you are training this AI agent about your business, make sure that information is detailed enough so the AI agent understand every context of your business or about your business. Now, that's why some of us might have, our website might not be too detailed like that, right? Compared to, let's say, a business document that we have already. So in that case, we can always use, the business document. Just make sure that whichever method you want to use here, make sure that you have enough information about your business through that method. Now we're going to click on the URL method. It's going to ask us to, we're going to click on create training campaign. You click on new. So it's going to ask us to paste our website's URL. Now in this case, this is the company that we're trying to create the AI agent for. It's a logistic company that helps people send packages from one place to another. Now we have the website here. So we're going to copy the website address. We're going to go back to our training. I'm going to paste it here. So this is the website URL pasted already. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click. We have two options here. You can generate raw response or generate FAQ around the website. So FAQ, what FAQ means is frequently asked questions. So what if we select this FAQ? The AI is going to go to our website. It's going to crawl through all the pages that we have, and then it's going to now format the content in an FAQ manner. So when customer asks any questions around, what do you do? It's going to answer it, by just telling them we are a logistic company that help people send packages from one place to another through WhatsApp. Right? So that is what is going to be able to so it's going to be creating those information by going through the website and formatting all the content in an FAQ manner. Now, the other way is just to generate a raw response, meaning that it's going to crawl through our website and then it's going to summarize all the content into a business knowledge. Note all the content into a business knowledge. So whichever way we use here, it's fine, right? But just know that if you are using raw content, it's going to be consuming more AI token. So, but in this case, I'm going to use the generate FAQ method. So we'll click on generate, and then this is going to take some few minutes. It's going to go to our website here, go through all the pages that we have, and then format the content into an FAQ format. So we're going to wait for it to load. So now, as you can see, FAQ generated successfully. So we'll click on OK. So here you can see, you can review what the AI now understand about our business. So you can see the first one is, what is GoDrop? What does GoDrop do? As you can see, GoDrop is a WhatsApp first logistic coordination platform designed to. This information was generated by the AI agent itself from just our website, right? So that's very good. Now we can edit this content. We can even add, can edit any one of these questions. Once we are done, just click on save. So it's going to be saved successfully. Now we've given our AI agent two things. Number one is a system prompt to guide it on how to respond. And then number two is information about our business. Now, we can also, right, we've added the context on our to the AI, business knowledge to the AI by using our website. We can also use other method, file or content or FAQ. So let's say after the AI has generated content for itself based on our website, by going to our website, if we have other information also that is not on our website and we want to add it to it, we can still do that by just clicking on content itself. So from here we can create new content around our business. Let's say, what are your business hours? You can say our business hour is 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Right? Simple as that. Now we can just save this. So click on add. You can add new content also. So, but in this case, we're just going to just save this. So that means that even if the AI agent already understand your business through your website, you can still come here and be adding more content. So because the more information you're able to give it, the more it understands your business deeply, which is of course what you need. Now, after that is done, the next thing we are going to do, right, is we are going to navigate to Chatbot Manager. We're going to select WhatsApp because we want to try and connect this to our WhatsApp. So we'll click on WhatsApp bot, and then of course make sure that our phone number is selected. Now, as you can see, under the AI agent, it's currently disabled. So we are going to enable, because we want to use the AI agent, we are going to enable it from here. Now, once we enable it, the next thing we are going to do is AI training campaign. We are going to select the knowledge. And of course, according to what we've created here, is already here, AI, GoDrop AI agent. So we're going to select the agent. Then we're going to, it's asking us to, this intent detection means that, do you want to filter out some words? You can also enable that and then put those words you want to filter out here. But in this case, we're going to disable it. Also, do you want us to use AI agent for all inquiries or as a fallback? So what this means is that if you use it as an for all inquiries, it means that the AI agent is going to override all your existing chatbots. It's going to be the one responding to all the messages. except when you pause it. But if you want it as a fallback, it means that you want your chatbot to also work when customer trigger them. At the same time, you also want the AI agent to also respond anytime the customer send messages that are not part of your command. Then the AI agent is going to answer on your behalf. So that's the difference between the two. But in this case, we're going to use it to answer all inquiries because it already understands our business. Now we have enable context memory. So context memory is like we want the AI to be able to remember customers' conversation. For example, if a customer message you today about your product, in the next 30 minutes, 5 minutes, or it could be 1 day or 2 day, the AI agent should be able to understand, oh, what is the last message that this customer sent? So it's going to be responding to them based on what they've already engaged it on. So that's the context memory. So you can increase it to any number you want, but the more you increase it, the more AI token it will consume. So in this case, let's just put it at 5, which is still okay. Then we also have assign agents in business hours. You can also enable this. You can go through all of this and just to check out how it works. Now we can add restricted topics. Let's say there's some information we don't want it to respond to. Maybe anything that has to do with politics or maybe curse words, anything we want to filter out, we can put those topics here. And when customers send them, maybe like a course or anything, it will not respond because we've already put it as a restricted topic. Now, response for keywords that are restricted is going to, you can type in any word you want it to respond. Anytime they send that word, you can leave it empty if you don't want to respond. So now enable assign conversation to team or department. Now, if let's say you have other people that have access to this WhatsApp inbox to see customer conversation, you can assign chats to them privately. You can hand over chats from the AI agent to the team member or the department by just enabling it. So here you can say enable typing on indicator. So this one is maybe when the AI agent is typing, you want it to show that typing on WhatsApp so the customer can know that, okay, somebody is trying to respond to them. So we're going to leave it like that. We're going to add that on. Now we have the AI reasoning level. This is how intelligent you want the AI agent, low, medium, high. Of course, the more intelligent it is, the more AI token it will consume. But in this case, we are going to leave it at medium, which is always recommended. You can also set the delay in response. Maybe let's say you don't want it to be too fast, so it doesn't look like an AI. You can give it some few seconds delay from here. But in this case, we are going to leave it like this, and then we'll click on Save Settings. So once that is saved, our AI agent has been successfully created and connected. Now, to test it, we're going to go back to WhatsApp. We're going to click on the company profile. We're going to send our message. Hello. So the AI agent is already connected. As you can see here, we are seeing the typing indicator, meaning that the AI is typing and sending. Now, as you can see here, hello, our business hours are 9 to 10. That's the time. It is currently outside business hours. Please return during business hours or leave a message, and our support agent will assist you when we reopen. Now, the AI is intelligent enough because we said when we're adding that new content that business hour is 9 to 10. It now understands that, oh, any message outside of this hour should be treated as outside business hour. Now, because of course the time is currently to 11, so it's already out of the business hour. So now, for us to get more details from this AI, we are going to go back to our training AI agent. Click on settings. Edit. Okay, this is for the prompt. We are going to click on the content. we go to the FAQ. This is what we have here. So we're going to delete this, what we have here, because we don't want it to show us that message. We want it to respond to us normally as we are testing it out. So we'll remove it and then we'll click on save. Of course, when you are doing yours, you always want to put business hour, right? So the AI does not send messages. Maybe you want to you can even leave it like, because it's 247, right? But if you choose to, you can also always add your business hours. Now that we've saved it, if we go back and chat the AI, it's going to be able to respond to us now. Oh, okay. So this is still showing this, and that's because after updating that information, which is this, okay, it's deleted. Now let's check the URL, which is the information that the business train on. Click on edit. Let's check if there's any business hour here. Okay, there is none. Right, let's click on update. Now the next place we are going to go to check this is WhatsApp bot. So here we are going to navigate to this AI agent. As you can see, all our settings are intact. Now we're going to click on this toggle icon, this settings icon here, to configure some stuff. Now, as you can see here, business hour. Now, as you can see, we have business hour set here. So what this means is that the AI agent is going to be knows that the business is not open after this hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to just disable this business hour. You can choose to disable and enable it if you want. So we're going to remove this business hour. Let's say it's currently set at 9. We'll put it at let's say to this time, that's 11:30. We'll set it at that time. Set it at this time also. And then once we are done, we are going to, of course, let's change this to our own West African time, which is +1 GMT. So Africa, we should see Lagos. Yeah, Africa, Lagos. Now we'll click on save settings. Now once that is done, the AI agent now will understand that, oh, the business hour is now from 9 to up to 11:30 p.m. So once that is done, you can always refresh, the system, and then let's go back and chat up the AI agent. So as you can see here, hello, we are currently within Go Drop Business Hours. How can I assist you with your delivery today? To get started, please share big off. So as you can see, now it's responding to us as a customer. So let's say we want to, how does Go Drop work? Send it. It's going to understand what we send and respond to us. So as you can see, it helps individuals, small business. Simple. The AI agent is now working. So if any customer send messages on inquiries or anything, they will get this response. And also, another thing we also want to explain is that if you want your AI to be very, very smart, it depends on two things. Number one is the system prompt you give it, and also your business information. Your business information needs to be detailed, very detailed, so the AI agent understand everything about your business. And also the system prompt also is very, very important because it's a way of you guiding it. So if there are some things that it doesn't understand, the guide is going to tell it to always, anything you don't understand, always refer it or direct it to the business admin, which is the business owner. So any context that it doesn't understand is going to tell the customer that no, okay, sorry, I'm going to refer you to our business or our agent. So the business owner in this case now can now, of course, they are already monitoring the messages from their inbox, right? Which is this. So from here, they can now manually reply to the customer. Welcome. This is the business owner. How can I help you? Send. So you understand. So this gives you the power to also still reply. So even after the AI reply and direct messages back to the business owner, they can still reply, and the customer is going to get that message. So, and while they are replying also, if the customer still type and reply, the AI is going to also try to respond. So what would you, in this case, you can do is anytime the AI, you are replying manually, always make sure you pause. As you can see here, we have two options here: pause AI and also pause your chatbot. So anytime you are replying as a business owner, it makes sense for you to pause the AI. So when the customer reply to your message, okay, welcome, okay, thank you, I want to send a package. You can see the AI does not reply. This is coming from a predefined chatbot, which we did not pause. Now, to avoid this message, just click on pause. Simple as that. Now, if we go back here, if we go back to our chat, send the same message, send it, nothing will happen. Now the business owner can now continue replying, right? Because when you are responding as a business owner, you don't want you responding, AI is also responding, chatbot is also responding. It becomes overwhelming for the customer. So if the business owner is responding, AI needs to pause the AI and also pause the chatbot. And then when you are done, you can now continue the two. So when you are not available, the AI agent will continue responding to the customer. So that is how to create an AI agent for your business that is available online and responding to your customer 24/7. So this is how it is. Like I said, what your AI is going to be smart based on two things: your system prompt and your business information. So if your system prompt is very, very good, it will guide the AI on things to do and what not to do. So thank you very much. In our next video, we're going to be looking at other features on the Quintech system. Thank you.